We're getting ready on CBS Sports Network for UAB and Army in the American Conference. I'm with our Corps of Cadets, but there's one thing we have to do before the Black Knights take the field, and that is fire the cannon.
Keeps the Army defense on its toes. And coordinator Nate Woody. Play back in. Third down, short field. A big play for a fragile team that won just 2 last year. Here's York. First down, then some. Luke Yoder is through. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Lehigh. First and goal. Bailey navigates. Looks for the end zone again. He's in. Touchdown, Army. Give him 2 tonight. Udo up the middle. Kanye Udo breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Wants the end zone. Touchdown, Army. What an effort. What a score for Kanye Udo. 3 backs with Daly. So we're seeing plenty of shotgun from Army as well. In the new offense led by Worley. Here's a pitch to the outside. Short the speed. No short. Cut back. First down and then some. Still on his feet. Gets a block from Law downfield. And finally dropped inside the 10 at the 9. What a play for Army. First and goal for the Cadets. He's not kicking, partner. This is Army football. 4th down numbers last season. Perfect tonight on 1 attempt. Here's the second. Daly pitches. Touchdown for Short. Noah Short is in. And in the dark, the cannons fire across Lusk Reservoir. Another rushing touchdown for the Black Knights. Eventful first quarter here from Logan. Shotgun look for Barnes, the former Ute. 4 years on the Utah roster. Deep ball. Tia's got it. Otto Tia to the 20. What a play for Utah State. Picks up 39. Big pickup. Red zone opportunity. Russell Faison on the fake. Lane's got a block lane. Touchdown, Utah State. Six punts for Bowmeister last week against Baylor. More than a 50-yard average. Freeman on the move has got it. Robert Freeman. Full head of steam. Nice return to end the first quarter. Charges ahead of the 49. He's end of the first quarter. You're watching college football on CBS Sports Network, built by the Home Depot. Meeting 113. Battle of the Brothers. Utah and Utah State. 36, big play for the Aggies here. Barnes. The deep ball for Royals. Who's got it? The one-handed grab for Jalen Royals. Spectacular play for Utah State.
And if you wonder why he's the #1 playmaker on this football team, there is a huge example of it right there. One-on-one with their best corner, number 5, Zamaya Bond. A spectacular catch.
Aggies are fast. Gain at 31. Barnes. Touchdown, Jack Castera. Second and goal. Here's Wilson. Looks right, looks left. Parks open end zone. Touchdown, Money Parks and Utah. 50-plus yards for Faison. Rushing first half. Barnes grew up on a pig farm in Milford, Utah.
Free play.
Flags fly. It's going to be offside against Utah. Passing over the middle for Tia's got it. Otto Tia slides in to the 37. First down, Utah State. Big play for the Aggies. Barnes intercepted. Utah's got its second pick of the game. Cameron Calhoun.
has the INT for the Utes. A big run back into plus territory. Barnes finally makes the play. Takeaway number 2 for Morgan Scalley's defense. Game changer. Can still get another first down at the 1. 1st and 10 from the 11. Wilson. End zone. Caught. Caleb Lohner, the former basketball player at Baylor, elevates and has got it for the Utes. Even on 3rd downs today. Bernard through the middle, lunges, end zone, touchdown, Utah. Mekhi Bernard is in for the Utes. Must-do time for the Aggies. Play fake to Faison. Barnes throws on 4th down. And they convert. It's a first down for Utah State. What a play to Kobe Bowman. Wow. His first catch of the game. 2 for 2, 4th down today. They've got to have this one. Faison, patient. Faison, the edge. First down, then some. Faison. Touchdown, Utah State. He's in. Final 30 seconds and counting. Baiting 3rd quarter clock. Here from Logan. Tackle going to go by Vincent. 2nd down for Wilson. Goes to the progression. Intercepted by Vincent. Jordan Vincent the pick. Sudden change for Utah State. And the Aggies are in business. Game summary. Things are really even. Look at that. Except the penalties. A lot of those for the Aggies. And a couple of picks for Barnes. Been a big story. Wilson an interception in the 3rd. Grabbed by Jordan Vincent on the deflection. Mekhi Bernard featured back here for Wilson and company. You know they love a long, deliberate drive in a 1-score game.
Run game coming.
On cue, Bernard looks right. Larson can't bring him down. Vincent is blocked. Singer, great downfield block on Vincent. Bernard is still going down the sideline. Mekhi Bernard, incredible run. Avante Dickerson couldn't bring him down. What a play for Utah. Huge play. 4th and goal. Wilson play fake. Looks for Ryan in the end zone. Who's got it? Carson Ryan. Touchdown, Utah. Trey Stewart coming off a season best 16 carries, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns against Southern Miss 2 weeks ago in a home win for Jack State. Now, part of this team scores about 30 points a game, 3rd best in CUSA. Quay Ashley returns the kick from outside the 5 here. Ashley's got room. Watch out for Quay Ashley. Some space. Quay Ashley. Foot race. End zone touchdown. All the way, 93 yards. First down, Huff. The mesh keeps Huff free into the end zone. Another touchdown for Tyler Huff. This guy's incredible. He's got 3 tonight. Jacksonville State has 6 rushing touchdowns in the game. And they tack on another TD. 1st and goal for Army. Reed in motion, delay for Daly, navigates. Daly! Touchdown Army! He's in again! Give him 2 on the day. Fire the cannons. Jordan in motion. Kanye Udo breaks a tackle. Udo is loose. Touchdown Army! 4th rushing touchdown of the day for the Knights of the Hudson. Blazers are gonna have this one. Kitna, time. Kitna, flushed, scramble, stopped by Eric Ford. Big play for Army's defense, and the Cadets hold. 207 rushing yards already for Army. 2nd and short. Udo again. Brothers has him. We'll see Brothers. The spot looks good, though. It's a first down for the Black Knights to the 49. And they continue to pound UAB on the ground. Army entering play today, partner 361.2 yards per game on the ground for Jeff Malkin, #1 in the nation. He told us, you see the numbers, the breakdowns, almost 100 on the ground for Daly. We want to lead the nation in rushing and be the best against the rush in the country, and they may do that this year. I mean, wow. The hammer, Jake Rendina in from Montana. Right behind Daly. First reps for him. Play fake, Daly. For the second time to the air. Reynolds is open. Casey Reynolds has got it. Touchdown, Army. The Utah State faithful began lining up last night outside Maverick Stadium because for the first time in 12 years, the Utes have made their way to Logan. The 12th ranked team in the country has quarterback questions swirling around and may turn to freshman Isaac Wilson to stay undefeated. But Utah State is fired up and ready to pull the big upset in front of the Aggie faithful. You're watching college football built by the Home Depot. This is Maverick Stadium on the Utah State campus in Logan. It is packed. It is rocking for what they call the Battle of the Brothers. Number 12, Utah, the Big 12, and Utah State of the Mountain West Conference meet for the 113th time. What an atmosphere. We can't wait to bring it to you here on CBS Sports Network. Dave Ryan alongside Robert Turbin, Utah State Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champ, and joined by Tina Cervasio, field level as well. Turbo, I mean, look at this place. It's going to be incredible today. You played in this rivalry against Utah. You know what it means for the fans, for the players, and the state of Utah. Checking the new look American Conference standings. A 14-team league in 2024. Memphis picked to win the conference early on. Army and Navy are on top. Welcome to Mikey. So great to have you with us for a college football Saturday on CBS Sports Network. Dave Ryan alongside Adam Brenneman, former star tight end at UMass and Penn State. Joined by Tina Cervasio, field level in a moment. Bottom line, AB, what a start for Army. 2 games, they've been dominant. For the Cadets, Noah Short has been an amazing story. Recruited here to be a defensive back. Now he's a slot back at him, and now he leads the nation in yards per carry. First ever home game, American Conference. The watch party, Army base over in Germany. Loving it, enjoying every minute because their beloved Black Knights have a 4-touchdown lead on Rice, getting set for the second half. Fourth 100-yard rushing game for Bryson Daly, who's been fantastic at him running this triple option offense. They look at the moment unbeatable. Here comes Army onto the field at historic Mikey Stadium with the nation's longest active win streak, 9 straight victories dating back to last season. Today, the undefeated Black Knights at 5-0 host UAB in an American Conference matchup. Checking the latest AAC standings, Army and Navy both undefeated at 5-0 for the first time together since 1945. Tulane a team to watch as well after a one-sided win over UAB in Birmingham last week. Welcome to Mikey Stadium. So great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside Adam Brenneman, former star tight end at UMass and Penn State, joined field level by Tina Cervasio in a moment. AB, bottom line, what a season for Army. 5-0 for the first time since 1996. Army up big, looking for 6-0 to start the season. In American Conference action today against UAB. Look at that score, 34-3 at Mikey Stadium. Welcome back, Dave and Adam. We're joined by Tina, field level in a moment. You know, entering this game today, AB, Army's MOV, margin of victory, plus 29. They're up 31 at the half here. All 6 games have not been close this year. Why has Army been so good? College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. From the beautiful West Texas city of El Paso, it's time for midweek madness in Conference USA. UTEP matches up with FIU. Pay Dirt Pete, UTEP's mascot, is here, as is brand new head coach Scotty Walton, looking for the program's first win of the year. FIU's made a long trip from Miami to West Texas to take on the Miners tonight. And welcome to weekday CUSA on CBS Sports Network from El Paso. Great to have with us Dave Ryan alongside Brock Vereen, former NFL defensive back. Bottom line, partner, been a tough year for both teams. Not a lot of wins between these two sides, but we're going to have electrifying talent on the field. A lot of fireworks. Get ready for the highlight reel, right?